Hi everybody. So my friend asked me one day, Anvesha, what is it you have against shoes? You go barefoot any chance you get. I gazed into space. I hadn't realized that about myself. I smiled and I said, I guess I really like feeling the earth below my feet. But now that I think about it, I may just be weird like that. Because the other day, I was watching a piece of honeycomb fall on the ground. Soon it lay there, almost beckoning me. I went there, I picked it up, and my god, was it beautiful! The delicate curvature of the hexagonal faces each made perfect space for the other. I immediately knew it belonged beside the Harry Potter poster in my room. Now, I'm not someone overly romanticizing a dried piece of junk on stage. We all have our idiosyncrasies. Tell me, have you never kept a flower, a feather, or leaves between the pages of a book? Tell me, raise your hands if you have. Wow, aren't we all hopeless romantics? Well, my mother does too. I ask her a gazillion questions about it. So I do ponder sometimes, what would my daughter ask me about the honeycomb that I have preserved today? Because, well, we have lost 50% of the bee colonies. What is she gonna ask me? Ma, what were bees like? About 90% of marine fish stocks have already been exploited. Ma, what was it like going on beaches? 4.2 million people died just because of air pollution last year. Ma, what was it like when you could go to car rides with open windows and the wind played with your hair like it was flirting with you? Ma, what was it like when going to nature was considered a therapy, hugging trees was a possibility, and the world wasn't in ruins? What am I going to answer her? When she asked me, why didn't you save it for me? How will I answer her? That baby, I belong to a generation when Mitski, an American singer-songwriter, writes about self-destruction. In her song called A Burning Hill, she writes, for you have a way of promising things and I am a forest fire. I am the fire, I am the forest, and I am a witness watching it, and you are not there at all. Saving nature is not a charity. What we're doing to Mother Earth is self-destruction, so saving nature is a self-help. Okay, do me a favor, you all. Look at your fingertips for a moment, please. Here is a picture of a tree stump. Do you see the resemblance? Another slide shows us the comparison between our lungs and, well, this is what trees look like. Our human nervous system and a tree's roots. Do you see where I'm going with this? The human body is the earth. We are the earth. Our ancient Indian wisdom was absolutely right. The human body is made of 5 elements: fire, earth, water, sky, space. The Advait concept in our Hindu philosophy talks about Maya and how the separation between us and others, us and the world, is all a big fat prank. It is all just an illusion. Quantum entanglement, a concept from quantum physics. Now imagine this, a quantum particle here on the Earth, another on a satellite about 25,000 miles away. A change here causes change there. No physical connection, just pure magic. And physics, of course. The greatest illusion of the universe is the illusion of separation, and hence my point, we are not separate from the earth. We were not born on the earth, we were born from it. So ignore the lyrical genius of Mitski for a moment and take these lines literally. Just spoken by another great woman, Mother Earth. For you have a way of promising things and I am a forest fire. I am the fire, I am the forest, and I am a witness watching it, and you are not there at all. Let's prove to Mother Earth that we are there. Her loss is ours. We have calcium in our bones, iron in our veins, carbon in our souls, nitrogen in our brains. Evidently, we are made of 84 minerals, 23 elements, 8 gallons of water spread across 38 trillion cells. According to Nikita Gill, we're already 93% stardust. We are made of recycled firewood, streams, and rocks. Because tell me, why do your stretch marks copy the pattern of lightning in the sky? And why does the earth copy your acne and grows mushrooms when it is stressed? Why does the ocean and your tears taste exactly the same? Oh, remember Frozen 2? Olaf says water holds memory. It does. Trees are social beings who can learn and remember. They move their branches up and down, suggesting that water is being flowed through them. Exactly how human pulse works. So there, people, we are nature. We say save nature like it is an outsider. With every breath, you are declaring your kinship with nature. So hopefully, we save ourselves from this self-destruction. Because at the end of the day, aren't we all just pieces and parts of one big giant honeycomb? This thing from the outside, but carved from the same sweet honey within. So hopefully, I'll tell my daughter, and maybe she'll know it herself, that my God, despite whatever Winnie the Pooh says, bees are such fun creatures. The oceans and beaches that dance on moon's gravitational pull look like they hold millions of love stories within them, and the air does feel like its only purpose is to make you blush. And when we touch trees, it feels like our fingers were evolved just to hold them and feel that trunk texture. We may be a room full of hopeless romantics, but trust me when I say this, Mother Earth has abundance to give back to us. She has abundance of love to give back to us. So dear friends, at the end of the day, therapy is just 2 shoes away. And that's why we need to save it for us. Thank you.